Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Don't forget about the members meeting today. That's at 11 Central Standard Time. Another announcement. Hi, Angela. I am going to do this afternoon after the members meeting. I am going to be back on and we're going to do some readings for donations. I think I might also give away 5 free ones. So I think I'm going to do 5 free and then readings for donations as well. So I should be back on right around like 12:30 Central Standard Time today, and I'll probably do it for like a couple hours. So sorry, I'm just looking through here to see what deck I want to use. I'm going to use this deck too. And I'm trying to figure out this song that is in my head. There's a song that is in my head, collective, and I don't know how it applies. I can't figure it out. So we're just going to let it unfold. But the song is, I forget who sings it, or who raps it, in other words. And I know there's a remix with Lil Wayne, because I just listened to that one, and that's pretty dope. I don't think I've ever heard that one before, which is surprising. Okay. Ooh, we're getting out some old decks here, fam. But this song is No, I Can't Be Your Batman, 'cause I be Robin. What is this? We're getting out all the old decks here. Interesting. Interesting. Let's make some room. Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll make it work. No, you're not late. You're right on time. You're right on time. That's significant also. So yeah, I don't have any idea how that song keeps, like, I know that it's relevant. I know it has to be because, like, I haven't heard that song in forever, okay? I really haven't. And it's been in my head all morning. Yeah, LPV Booty. That's right. Yeah. Yep. So maybe listen to that song. You know, that song is kind of lustful, right? Basically, the guy's saying, like, listen, I can't be your hero, baby. Except for he's saying, I can't be your hero. Right. He just wants some noggin. Oh, shoot. Collective, I don't know. That's for somebody. Somebody needs to know that, okay? You know, I feel like somebody, I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Oh, shoot. LA. I'll leave a message. My big debut, guys. No, I'm joking. All right. Let's get some messages here, okay? This energy feels good, okay? It feels good. Saturn went direct today. I don't know what time. I have no idea what time, but it did. And I feel like that's, yeah, rebirth. There's a rebirth happening with Saturn going direct, I feel like. Coming back to life here. I don't know, it's like this new sense of peace. Something about communication. Opening lines of communication. Yeah, maybe with your intuition here, cut the deck. Some of you, there's a new, you're getting some new spirit guides. It's like a new wave of, excuse me, guides. Like, not like your current ones are leaving, but it's almost like, okay, so they're showing me like a play, you know, like people on stage, and it's like there are people that leave the stage, and then there's a new group of people that come on stage here. Okay, so and I feel like with these new guides, right, that, you know that those other guides are still backstage, right? They're still there, okay? They've come through, and just like humans, right? They these relationships, they flow. They've come through and they've teached you. They've teached you. They've taught you some sort of lesson, right? And I feel like they've developed you to an extent, right? And it's almost like, okay, so now this next, I'm hearing ascended masters. You may be working with some ascended masters collective. Yeah. Yeah, so that's something here, okay? But and for some reason I'm hearing like these guides, there's something about them being much louder. So, and that doesn't actually have to like refer to the actual like sound. Like some of you, it's you're not clairaudient, but it's almost like the messages are very, very clear, right? It's like, whereas before the previous guides, or like this, even if you don't get a shift in guidance or something like that, it's like before the guidance was like a whisper, and now it's like, okay, we're having a conversation. Like it's very clear. I can hear very clearly. I can, I'm mopping what you're spilling. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. That's in that song. What does he say? He says something about doing something to the town. They gotta mop it. Yeah, something about that. Yeah, because while Saturn was, we learned a lot of karmic lessons while Saturn was in retrograde. And so I feel like Saturn was like the bow and arrow. You know what I mean? It's like the bow, like, Saturn pulled you way back, right? But being direct, going direct is almost like releasing the arrow and you like rocketing forward here. Okay. I was like, ooh, these cards are all mixed up. We're gonna have to straighten this up. I like to start with all my cards in the upright position because otherwise that's some bullshit. Quoting the Ghetto Nun. Shout out. All right. What does the collective need to know? It's interesting that I'm pulling out all the old decks, though, right? We haven't used these in a while, but there's still value to them. I still love them, right? They're torn, like this was one of my very first deck. This deck has been rocking with me for like years, okay? And it's like you can tell, like if you look at them, like you can really tell. Yeah, especially compared to the other half of this deck. This is the so below. The other one is as above. Yeah, so I don't know. There's something about, and it's interesting that I'm being drawn to these two right here. The two of Cups and the Hierophant. Some higher level connection here. Again, higher level connection, something, it could very well be spiritual, is what I'm referring to here. What does the collective need to know? Man, that's just a bop. You know what I'm saying? You know I can't be your baby because happy Friday. Like I could just hear it. Clarice, that is awesome. I love that. So this is just like your double confirmation here. Your double confirmation. I love when that happens. Chariot, bottom of the deck. Collective, either you've got somebody on your mind or somebody else has you on their mind, or could possibly be both. You could be feeling somebody thinking about you, okay? There's mirroring going on here, okay? There's mirroring going on here. And somebody wants to light an old flame. Old decks. Somebody wants to light an old flame. Could be you, could be somebody else. Now, this is a message for somebody that, like this is somebody that I feel like, would be a pot, like this is, there's a reason, like I feel that this connection might actually be with the Two of Cups here and the Hierophant, okay? And then look at this Chariot card, right? You know, there's a family in there. This would be something that I feel like maybe most of you would want to light, possibly, if this message is for you, but maybe not. We're going to dive deeper into it and figure that out. Because I do see this Queen of Wands here in the middle. And I almost wonder if there is something or someone could be a guide, right? It could be an intuitive message that is saying, hey, they could be saying, wait, look how like in the flame, right? This flame is kind of really big here. And there's like 3 lizards in there, like almost like somebody has a lot going on in their life. Like, you know, so this could be somebody who is wanting to light a flame with you. And maybe you see their life like going up in flames, like this fire like happening in their life. And I feel like your guides are like, wait a second. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't reach for that. Maybe you shouldn't reach for that, right? Like, and I feel like some of you are going to release this. You're going to release this here. For others of you, though, well, this 8 of Cups here, for some reason, I feel like there's this, let's see. I heard that song, must be love on the brain. And, you know, that's interesting. Something about it not being the right time. For others of you, this is somebody who is holding back from reaching out to you, right? They've really got you on their mind. And I feel as though they may be worried that you have already moved on. Collective, if you have recently been like thinking about somebody, know that they're thinking about you too. Okay, there's something about that that's very significant. For some of you, this is a super random message, but there is a child guide, like a child spirit that guides you. They're often like right behind you. This is a child. Either a child that you have lost. My condolences. You know, I'm really sorry. I couldn't even imagine losing a child. And, you know, although we know, you know, the higher purpose and all of these things, that doesn't make the grieving any easier. And so I'm really sorry to hear that. But for others of you, this is actually like an ancestor that passed away at a very young age. And they, you know, they prefer to show up in that childlike spirit. Yeah. And I feel like that was just a confirmation for somebody to let you know that they are there. There's something about this energy around, like, collective, I don't know what, I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work. And, I do. I feel like you've been doing a lot of shadow work. And there's this, with this rebirth, okay, with Saturn going direct, I really feel like this is a significant, like, Saturn going direct is significant. I don't know why. It just really seems as though it is like more so than even like Mercury going direct, like for some reason. And I don't ever really pay a whole lot of attention to astrology, although I'm sure that it's super valuable. And, you know, it's just not something that I have dove into, you know, yet on my journey, right? It's not something, you know, so... But I feel this like strong, there's this new sense of safety here. It's like a deeper trust in the divine. And I feel like it comes with, I'm being back drawn up to these cards up here where we were talking about the spirit guides, the new spirit guides. Like, I feel like, with the clearer messages or the, I'm hearing the word, like, prevalent, which typically I know what that means, but like the what does that mean? Prevalent. I'm having a brain fart. Should we look it up? It's like okay, widespread. Okay, that makes more sense. It's in a particular area or at a particular time. Okay, okay. So it seems like it's like this new group of guides. It's like you're not waiting anymore. There's something about like before when it was like you had to wait. It's like you had to like continuously prove your faith in the divine, okay? And there's kind of this energy of like not waiting anymore. I don't know, and that could go in lots of different ways. Oh, Maui boy. He's been hanging out underneath my desk these days. He barely fits under there. Yeah, so collective, you may be getting, it's like the wait is over here, or there's something about that, like, and it's like a two-way street, I'm hearing. So it's like your sense of peace and your safety has really been developed, and also it's like that is also what's kind of like making it so you don't really have to wait anymore, because maybe before, right, there was like that little doubt, okay, and it's almost like the guides before were like, or the guidance before, you know, they were like testing, or it's interesting the way that this is. Okay, I can't make this up. We have the Lovers and the Hierophant. Okay, so some of you have been waiting on some sort of like higher level connection as far as like in the physical, like a divine union, okay? And the wait might be over, especially with this Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands here, okay? For a lot of you, this person is well established. And I almost feel like it might not be who you think it is. Tell me about this Lovers and the Hierophant, please. Huh. This is somebody who, they're looking at this, they're feeling a little left out. They're feeling a little sad right now. They're looking at this like it's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups out here 2 times. But yeah, look, she has a heart over her head. Must be love on the brain. Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Who is this? Who is this? This could be you feeling like something is a missed opportunity here. There's some real indecision going on, and I feel like whatever guides showed up on the scene lately, okay, because I'm feeling a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion around a connection or around a couple of connections or which direction to go in here. Or who... And with this moon card, I feel like there's two people that are deciding to just follow their heart here. Something about the moon cycle being significant. Yeah, this is somebody who's pretty well established in whatever they're doing, okay? For some of you, this is somebody from your past. For others of you, this is somebody new, okay, who was... And I don't know that there would really be hesitance on the new connection here. Let's, how did this turn into a love reading? Can we talk about something else? I guess it doesn't have to be love. It could also be business. But there's some sort of higher level connection here, okay? That is, like the wait is over on something here. And I really feel like there's confusion about who or what or when or, and collective, I don't know if this is your confusion or their confusion. Look, another 4 of Cups here. Huh. Collective, you might have some sort of idea about, you might feel like you know who this is, or you might like have some sort of, you know, it's like you might have these options that you're looking at, and it's like all of a sudden the divine brings through like the real deal. King of Swords energy, I've seen that 2 times. Somebody who has equal give and take that will put the focus in, right? Interesting. Okay. So, sorry for the long pause there. My goodness. Sometimes I forget that that I'm live and that you guys are... Not that I forget that you're here, but like, you know when you get in the zone. I feel like I'm picking up on karmic energy here. That, you know, there's something about two different people like meeting in the middle here. And they're at different points in their journey. You know, I feel like one is really ending a cycle and the other is like starting a new cycle. Two very different cycles, okay? Like one is ending a cycle, you know, filled with betrayal. And collective, I feel like you may have already done that. You know, you been done that, right? Okay? And you're in this cycle, you know, you've accomplished a lot of things. You know, you take action. You move precisely. You are, you know, in kind of a victorious part of your life. Like I feel like, you know, even though every day might not be perfect, right? It's still like your life is still like a success story, right? Depending on the way that you look at it. It's all about your perception, right? I see you as being successful today, no matter what, right? No matter what it looks like, right? You woke up today, and my goodness, that's a freaking blessing, and that is successful. And, you know, that means that you still have purpose here. And collective, I feel like that's kind of where you're at in this, you know, on this journey. And then I feel like whoever this is, they might have a lot of attention coming towards them. Okay, they might have a lot of people that want to be with them, right? And now I'm hearing that song, you know, I can be your Batman because I'll be Robin. Right? Robin, like they're ending, like, I don't know, it's like, this person might be dating a lot, or they might be, I'm not getting, like, for some of you, they might be out here lusting around, you know what I mean? Am I yelling? For some reason, I feel like I'm yelling. Yeah. Yeah, there's some sort of competition here, okay? There's, like... And collective, I feel like it's like you're not even, like, involved. Why is this always happening? Why? You know? But I feel like you're going to slay this competition, whatever it is. I don't know if this is a matter of this person just, like... seeing you, or you meeting this person, or it's almost like you know, after meeting you, they might, you know, rid of all of the competition here. This is really confusing. I feel like there's a lot of energy here. And I feel like I'm picking up on somebody else's energy. You know what I feel like whoever this is, they're very confused about, you know what I mean? About what it is that they are. And I'm being reminded of that. Yeah, what it is that makes them happy. What it is, you know what I mean? What they're confused about this Ten of Cups. They're confused about, do I want to even, you know what I mean? Like they could have be in, you know, a commitment or, yeah, there's something about that. Collective, yeah. Yeah, they wonder if you'll even accept this offer if they come forward. And again, this doesn't have to be somebody from the past. This could be somebody new here. Okay? Yeah, but I feel like they want to come in with some sort of communication regardless. Yeah, some sort of like offer, like a love offer here. Okay? Rolling in the deep. This person is in their fields for sure. Okay. But I feel like they're like questioning on, I don't know. There's still this like question in the back of their mind. And I really get the sense that like their guides are also speaking louder, okay? It's almost like this like pushing, like this nudging, okay? I don't know. Yeah, this connection though, like I'm seeing the missing piece card in this deck, okay? There's something about this connection though that like it's really important that we love ourselves and you know, that we create our own happily ever after and all of that, right? But there is something that this connection actually brings to the table, okay? It like this, like igniting this fire, lighting this fire between the two of you really actually like brings in some sort of inspiration. It brings in some sort of deeper level connection, okay? Yeah, deeper awareness, okay? So I feel yeah, there's some sort of like your gifts, both of you, I feel like are going to, there's something about this connection, this divine union, you two coming together that actually takes you both to the next level, okay? It's almost like, not to say that you need anyone else to get to the next level, but there is something written in the contract, okay? There's something written in the contract about that. This person, you might be seeing this person in your dreams, or this person is seeing you in their dreams. I feel like you're definitely meeting on the astral plane here. Y'all know I'm not a huge love reader, but this connection feels important. It feels like part of your, like an important piece of this path, of this journey, of this ascension process. Okay? And you know that I'm all about self-love and growth and healing. But this, it does. It really does. And I feel like, yeah, romance, love, okay? I feel like there, and we have the dream and the earth card. It feels like this is going to be manifesting in the physical. There's something about this manifesting in the physical. This connection is going to be super blessed, okay? Super blessed. This is like your forever home, is what I heard. Dogs might be significant. I don't know. Some of you never lost faith in this connection. Some of you, this is somebody brand new. Okay? For all of you, it's going to be different. But I was wondering if we could get back to, like, the spiritual messages. Is that okay? Let's see. And so, with this energy, right, around, going back to that energy of, like, I can't be your Batman because I'll be Robin, right? This is somebody who doesn't feel adequate. They don't feel good enough. Collective, you have really done some fucking work on yourself. Like, I don't think you recognize the extent of, like, especially if this is somebody from your past that knows you from, like, a long time ago. Like, this person is in awe of you because it's like you are not the same person, right? It's like they thought you were the dream then, okay? Now they're really dreaming, okay? There's something about you, collective, your growth, your ascension, your journey, who you are, your spiritual gifts that's, like, really intimidating to this person, okay? And they're nervous. They're, and that's where this back and forth, it's like, had you been like the same old collective that they knew back in the day, or like the other people knew back in the day, they would have been reached out. They would have already done it. Okay? Because, but there's something about your energy, ooh, okay. It really fires this person up, okay? We're not going to dive into that, but there's something about your energy, something about the way that you speak, the way that you hold yourself, the way that you, I don't know, this person can see you somehow, because but they know they have to come forward for some reason. There's like this pressure. They're feeling like pressure, and it's like, not from you though, collective. Not from you. It's from their divine team. I feel like, okay, so because you guys are mirroring each other, just like your guidance is like getting quote unquote louder, right? Like, they're showing me back, right, where to this this group of guides, right, for them also, there's like some that are leaving the stage, and there are new ones that are coming onto the stage, and it's like these guides are more pushy, okay? They're not as laid back. It's like, okay, you've committed to some sort of journey here, okay? Like, and we know you have free will, but you kind of toss that out the window when you jumped on the train. No, I'm joking. You can get off the train whenever you want, but you know what I mean? But it's like these guides know where their heart is. They know where, where they need to be, where they want to be. It's almost like this stagnant feeling, kind of like this person is kind of like reached stagnancy in their growth, and it's because it's part of the contract. You two come together and you grow together at this point. So it's like their guidance is saying, like, hey, like, if you want to keep going in life, like, not to say that this connection needs to be rushed, or that you need to like hurry into anything, but this connection needs to be more than just on the spiritual. This needs to be on the physical. It's time for this to be in the physical. Nerves, yeah. And they know this is going to bring a lot of change. Okay? They do. And I think that that's also something. They may be a fixed sign, so they may not really like change that much. Could be an Aquarius. What are the fixed signs? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, I think. So this person could be a fixed sign. They could just have really, you know, it's like collective. I feel like they have, you know, like I said, they're established somewhere, right? Or in some lifestyle or in some way of being. They're very established, okay? And they know that with this connection, there is going to be change. And that's it. It's like they may be analyzing. You know, I think that some of you, they may worry that this connection might actually like drag them down, okay? Not that you would, but like the actual just having the connection, like it's almost like, not to say that your connection would be a responsibility, but it's almost kind of like this energy that I'm picking up on. It's like, you know, don't read into this, but it's like, you know, they want to be able to like be fully present with you, and they're afraid that by doing that, right, by shifting their focus, because they've been working really hard on something, whatever it is, whether it's themselves or a business or a house or a, you know, a farm, a land, you know, whatever it is, okay? They've been working hard on something, and I get the sense that there's a little bit of like nerves about like shifting their focus a little bit and you know, losing what they've worked so hard for. Not, and this is somebody who like, this is somebody who knows how like manifestation and things like that work, or they have an idea of it. They've had some sort of like evidence of like what you put your energy towards grows, right? So it's, again, this is not something that's like selfish, or it's, you know, if you want to put yourself in their shoes, like consider that, right? This isn't something selfish, and it isn't something that they feel like you would take away from them. They don't feel like, but they don't, you know, you get what I'm saying? It's like being able to find the balance. You know what I mean? And I feel like their logic mind is like giving them a hard time as far as like recognizing that like there's balance there. Holy shoot, 50 minutes already? I do feel as though they feel like they have a lot to learn from you, collective. I do feel like that. Again, in the dream state, I feel like you guys are like vibing while you're dreaming. Some of you guys have been sleeping like freaking babies, and it's it's because you're with this person in the astral. Ah. All right, let's get some final messages. I'm sitting here thinking about how, getting messages about, somebody, they know what they want to do and that they are going to come forward. I'm almost getting this energy, when you're kids, right? And you have a crush on somebody, but you're really scared to tell them, like 8th grade, type middle school type energy, right? Where you're like, man, and you're sitting there talking to your friends and you're like that person and your friend pushes you, go talk to them, go talk to them. Okay. That their guides are pushing them to come talk to you, go, you know what I mean? And it's just it's out of nerves, right? And as I'm seeing that, right, we got the Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so either this person there's some sort of discovery, there's some sort of decision. This person is deciding that the Chariot, Knight of Pentacles, or the Knight of Cups. I keep on saying the Knight of Pentacles. This person is probably, again, established, accomplished, skilled, okay, in something. And I feel like they want to come forward. Lover's card at the bottom of the deck. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, somebody's getting clarity around this situation. Okay. Again, those guides are and you may be getting clarity around this situation also. Take it as it resonates. But, yeah, collective, listen. So as far as you are concerned, you're flying like an arrow right now. Okay. You, Saturn went direct and you were just released. Okay, so expect new communication from new guides. I feel like also, as above, so below, right? New communication maybe from new people or old people, or I don't know. There's something. I feel like we keep getting these love messages because, tarot was made for actually love. In case if you didn't know that. The original tarot deck was made with love in mind. Okay. I know I said I was going to get final messages, but I'll just get a little more. A little more. I'm going to shuffle these in 2 different. Yep, there's that missing piece pile, or deck, or card pile. Words. Words are hard, man. Okay. If I had one wish, we would be best friends, loving never end. Yeah, you listen, collective. I don't know if you have somebody on your mind, but somebody has you on their mind, and they want, it's like, you know, on the movies when people finally kiss, right? And there's fireworks and things like that. That is what this person is desiring, right? This is how they imagine it in their mind. You know, and you, if you're the female, right, you kick your leg up, or even if you're the male, you know, depending on the dynamic of the situation, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? This person is really, really, fantasizing about this, and really, kind of, like over analyzing a little bit here, okay? Because I think that they're thinking about it so much, they're desiring it so much here, okay, that it's like messing with them, okay? And it's almost like their guides are like, you just need to say something, right? Quit thinking about it and just say something. This person might be like fit, you know what I'm saying? Toned, muscular, take care of their body. They're probably really unplugged from the Matrix. I do feel like they are unplugged from the Matrix, but I also feel as though that they are possibly new to receiving spiritual guidance, or newish, okay? And I feel like it's like, like, look at this card. See how they're like, you know, he's holding the plug in, but the light is on. It's like, wait a second. Like, where is this information coming from? Where is this, oh, I didn't hold that very well for you guys. But he's holding the plug in. Divine partnership at the bottom of the deck. Ah! Yeah, listen here, Linda. You guys are breaking through spiritually here, okay? And, yeah, I feel like the archangels are, because here's my thing, is I think that, like, you know, this person is awakening here. And it's almost like, yeah, it's like it's part of the contract for you to teach this person, and I get the sense that they've learned a lot of lessons otherwise. Okay, it's like you guys both have something to offer each other. Okay, collective, I feel like you've mastered a part of your life, and this person has mastered a part of their life, and together you're gonna bring this mastery. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know, but here's that missing piece card that I was talking about. It's here. It's on the table. This is what I'm saying. It's like there is something very significant about this connection. And one or both of you are waking up to it here. Late night talks. This is what I'm talking about. The astral realm. Y'all are traveling together, okay? Whether you know it or not, you guys are traveling together. I heard pack your bags. So some of you, this person might come forward and like want to take you on a trip. Yeah, I cut the deck at the Big Adventures card there. They might want to take you on a trip. Then the one, yeah. Woo! Woo! This person is surrendering to this connection. Okay? They are, and it's yeah, I'm seeing again like the kid getting pushed, right? Like towards you know, there's like the group of boys over here and the group of girls over here, and like the kid's like getting pushed, right? And the girl's standing there, she's like, you know, like looking at him like tell me about it, stud. No, they're in 8th grade. So you may have met this person in 8th grade. Like, literally, I don't know why I keep saying 8th grade. So that could be a significant about, like, the timeline of when this person, like, when you knew this person. The number 8 might be significant. You could have dated this person, like, 8 years ago. You could have known this person for 8 years. I don't know, the number 8, there could be 8 years age difference. There's the number 8 is very significant here. The 8th month, which is August. Maybe this person is an August baby, right? So either a Leo or a Virgo. That Leo's that fixed sign. Yeah. Listen. Have no fear. Zorro is here. This person. Okay. This person. Okay. They probably have a really, really good sense of humor, is my guess. Okay. They probably have a really good sense of humor. I'm also, so that reminds me of that movie, A Cinderella Story, right? With Chad Michael Murray and, what's her name? Lizzie McGuire. That's not her name, but, anyways, that was one of my favorite movies growing up. And, so that whole storyline, right? Like, you know, you know the storyline. He comes back at the very last minute, right? And she says, something about, you waited on the rain, or I don't know. But that movie just might be significant. But this person, yeah. Whoever this is, okay, they're, this, and remember, like, the Zorro, okay, remember that part of the movie, right? I feel like it may actually be just that part of the movie, right? It's the nerd. It's like the nerd. What's his name? I don't remember his name, but, and he had dressed up as Zorro. There was this dude that was like hitting on the, you know, the popular girl or whatever and making her feel uncomfortable. And then he shows up and he's like, have no fear. Zorro is here. You know, and he like goes through this whole thing, right? But it's like maybe this person is worried about you know, because the next day at school, I don't know. I feel like this person just might have a lot of humor. I'm not sure. Because, Collective, you're not in that, you know, in that movie, that girl, like, that's not your vibe. That's not your vibe at all. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I just take that as it resonates. I'm not going to try to figure out what that means. I know it means something for somebody, but I'm not going to try to figure it out. Yeah, listen. Somebody is going to quit watching from a distance. They're like, you know, going within their heart, and they've been watching, you know, from a distance, and they're like, okay, yeah, I gotta, something about a drought. Like, I can't wait on the drought to end, or, I don't know. But I feel like they're coming in with some sort of gift as well. This person has bought you a gift. And I also feel like they've been kind of getting some things back in order here in their own life. But have no fear, Zorro is here. Yeah, they're coming, okay? Again, their thoughts are... causing problems, but they're recognizing that this is probably just an internal battle. They also might recognize, Collective, that you have a lot of suitors or a lot of people that want your attention. And I feel like this is somebody that doesn't really want to be in a competition. You know what I'm saying? But it's like also somebody that knows that they really, really, really care about you. And it's like, I don't know, somehow, whoever this is. It's like they don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I just want to love you. Okay. Oh, shoot. All right, guys. Woo. All right. Sorry, I'm just making sure there's no other messages that want to come through. This person may come through straight up with humor because they because they feel like that's the best entrance. That maybe that's where they shine. They might be very, very funny, and that might be where they shine. And they may, yeah, as I said, that the Page of Cups, yeah, it's like they're gonna come through with some sort of humor. I think maybe to get a feel, and then I think they're going to express their feelings, right? Yeah. Oh, golly. Golly. Anyways. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. So, yeah. So, we'll do live personals at about 12:30 Central Standard Time. Again, I'm going to give away 5 free readings, and then we'll do donations for the rest. You can send in a pre-donation to get on the list. I'm going to be here for about 2 hours. So till about 2:30, 12:30 to 2:30. So, all right, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. We'll talk soon. Eli, you will be missed, but we'll see you next time. Get plenty of rest.